When I went to Jerusalem for the last concert, and it was in the Jerusalem Theater, where their concert hall is, and it was the first time in more than a month that the people, the audience in the hall, included quite a few people from the government, had been together in one room. And I was playing Mozart G Major Concerto with Zubin conducting with members of the Israel Philharmonic. And I'm playing away, and Zubin suddenly reaches over and stops and says, "I think we have to stop." So I looked up, and sure enough, a man came out of the wings and announced in Hebrew, English, and Arabic that a S.C.U.D. had been detected on the way, and would everybody please put on gas masks. They didn't have to leave, but put gas masks on, because the theater was fairly well built, and they considered it fairly safe. Of course, members of the government immediately, quietly, we saw them all scuttle out and disappear and go to their offices. And the orchestra members scattered backstage to call their families and saying, "We're all right, don't worry, we have our mask, we'll take care of ourselves." And I heard that, and I felt this discomfort in the audience, and they were reaching down and putting on these masks. And I thought, what am I here for? I'm here to be, useful, and I think I'm needed. Those are the two things you get very rarely in your life, to be in a place where you're needed and useful. So I walked back on stage. I didn't wear the mask. I had it right off stage. But the audience, they were all sitting with masks on. And if you know the mask at that time, you see these in Jewish faces, these porcine faces. It looked so odd and so out of place. And so I chose to play some Bach, some music of Sarabande from the Sonata for Violin Alone in D minor. I knew approximately that 5 or 6 minutes from the time I was going to start to play would be about the time it would take the missile to arrive. And slowly I could feel the audience starting to relax and listen and sit back, even with the masks on. And I came to the end, and sure enough, the guard came on stage and said, "It's okay." It dropped about 15 kilometers away in an uninhabited area. No one was hurt. So that got the attention. There was a television crew backstage, a French television crew, that happened to take some seconds of it. And it's received a lot of publicity. For all the years I've played in Israel, I don't think anything got the attention of people, as a matter of fact, around the world, as much as that moment. And it was not something particularly valorous or grand. I was doing what I was there for, a little bit like the juggler in Guy de Maupassant, juggling in front of the statue of Mary. That's what he did. I play the violin for people. I'm there to make them feel better. So that was what I was doing.